You know what's crazy? So this
Yeah.
whole thing with $5 million with Trump and Obama, I was
that.
on Fox and Friends, and we talked about it. And we've raised another $1 million. So we're shy of $6 million. You give $10,000, which was very nice of you, but we're at shy of $6 million. You know what's the craziest thing about the story? Here's what's the craziest thing about the story. One of the guys gave $137,000. Okay, now this guy who gave $137,000, guess where he's based out of? I told you the story yesterday.
Yeah.
He's a corporate lawyer from India. So in email, we ask, why are you giving this $137,000? You don't even live in America. Look at his answer. He says, you know why I'm giving $137,000? Because when U.S. is at peace, the rest of the world does good.
Hell yeah.
When U.S. isn't at peace, we feel it. I want to see whatever I can do to help unify U.S., the rest of us are going to do better. A corporate attorney from India gave $137,000.
Oddly
It's like
specific
trickle down
number.
socioeconomics, political.
Go figure.
Yeah, wow. What a response.
Have you heard back from either of the two camps?
We're talking right now to, both of them, not yet at the direct contact. I'm 2 away from the contact.
Is that like $1 million rupees? Why 137? Very oddly.
And by the way, any money you give today in the super chat, 100% of money given today in the super chat is going to go to the raising up the funds to make that money go higher. Whatever you give $100, $10, $500, $1,000, whatever you give, it's going to go to 100% of raising more money to make this Trump-Obama thing happen. By the way, I got to tell you, more and more people talk about it, the more and more conviction goes higher that this can happen. More and more.
Have you thought about what the first question you'd ask is?
The format I've thought about is the following. And let me tell you what's the one that I'm most excited about. The format is, first hour, I'm asking questions. Second hour, what the audience wanted to ask questions, because it's a long form. Third hour, I say nothing. I just simply moderate, and I sit in the middle, and I say, what questions do you guys have for each other? And they talk. The last hour is the one I'm really looking forward to. So lady on Twitter, Kai, if you can pull up this Twitter account and show what she said. Whatever she said, many people have said the complete opposite on the other side. So a lot of people are making videos on YouTube right now talking about should this happen, should not happen. People are writing articles about it. 3 China websites wrote about this yesterday, by the way.
That's
just
great.
So you know.
That's what we want.
Yeah, we have a big Chinese following. So
Yeah, my phone
keep going right there. So we have this lady who says, not this one, go back, go up, keep going the direction you're going. Okay, right there. So she says, President Barack Obama should go nowhere near Trump for the rest of his life. Neither should President Biden or any other honest, caring elected officials. You gave us character, honesty, grace, strength, and joy as a world leader. The circus is over. Happy birthday early, Mr. President. It's more like happy early birthday, Mr. President, but it's okay. So then she retweets the Fox and Friends deal, and then go back up. Rochelle Riley, she's verified, so I think she's an author. I said comments like this is exactly why America is divided. The idea of both sides thinking they're too holy to sit down with the opposing party is how we got here. MLK was willing to sit down with just about anyone to unite America. Be loyal to America, not just your political party. Now, guy makes a video, says the complete opposite thing. President Trump should never sit down with President Obama because Obama is this, Obama is how we got here, Obama is how we divided America. So this isn't like a one-sided thing. There's both sides that don't want the other person to sit there. But I'm going to tell you this here. Couple things. Number one, who did President Obama go meet with in March of 2015, I want to say? Who did he go meet with?
George Bush Sr.?
I got to check my notes.
2015. Who did he go meet with in a country that he went, and it was the first president since Grover, since, who was it? Since the president since Coolidge that visited Cuba. He went and sat down in Cuba. He was in Cuba for 3 days, and he watched the baseball game with who?
With Raul Castro.
Raul Castro.
Fidel's brother.
World's like, are you kidding me? You're sitting down with a communist in a regime like Cuba, and you're willing to go laugh and watch a game with them. Who did Trump go sit down with in
North Korea?
North
Kim
Korea.
Jong-un.
So if Trump can sit with Kim Jong-un and Obama can sit with Raul Castro, I am sure they can sit down with each other.
I agree.
If those two can sit down with those two guys, you can definitely sit down with each other.
You
because
got,
this
you
is
the hamster wheel spinning up there, Gerard.
Wasn't that like Clinton and George Bush Sr.? I mean, they've developed a great friendship,
phenomenal
right?
relationship. Yeah.
See, different opposing sides of free enterprise or free market system. I can very much see where them sitting down together is beneficial. I don't necessarily know if sitting down with a tyrannical, like despotic leader is really that good. Like I don't think sitting with Chavez or sitting with Raul Castro or even Kim Jong-un is really.
This isn't about whether that was good or not. We're not going to go back and relive that. The point is, if you sat with them and half the country didn't support you sitting with them, why are you not willing to sit down with another president like yourself, and sit down and have a conversation with them?
We talked about it before.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally have something in common that only 5 other living people have in common. They've shared a space that literally only actual handful of people can even remotely understand. I would love to see it. I think that it would be history. You would make history. Now, how you can convince them not to wear earpieces and not just regurgitate talking points for 3 hours, and I don't know. But
I don't think either of them.
By the
would
way,
do that.
I don't think. I don't think.
absolutely.
And by the way, here's the other part. Say they do that, it won't work. It will not work, because both will call the other one out. I don't think that'll work. You have to realize both of them are pretty sharp and pretty bold. Neither one of them are weak and pushovers. You're not dealing with a Biden, and you're not dealing with somebody on the right that's a easy pushover that you may not want to debate.
Paul Ryan.
Okay, you're dealing with somebody that, both of them are heavyweights of their own side. So they're going to sit down with each other, and they have things to tell each other. Great. I think both are going to hold each other accountable. So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.